Hey guys, just a quick update on Bitcoin. So we decided to move upwards after a few days of sideways action. The expectation right now for me is that we will continue to trade sideways for a few days or even say 2 weeks before the market decides what to do. It is still 50-50 right now to the upside and to the downside. Um, it's a very risky situation to be in a position right now. But if we are taking a long-term view, it makes complete sense to be accumulating positions at this price level. And again, I have said this in many videos already. Even if we drop to the 4,800, 5,000 range, after say next year or 2 years after, you will pat yourself in the back for buying at the 6,000 range, because a 70% discount of an asset is huge, and it's an asset which is in its first adoption phase basically. I mean, not first adoption, but nearing its mass adoption phase. My expectation is that the SEC, they would delay the ETF approval position to February, because it would make complete sense that the SEC would want the longest amount of time before making the approval decision. And it is almost certain that they will approve it eventually. Why? Well, because many financial institutions and a lot of money and effort are being put into the space. It makes no sense whatsoever for them to reject a an ETF position decision for an emerging asset with so much resources being put into it. So that's my expectation on a 1 year time horizon. And speaking of that ETF, the financial institutions which will be offering custodial services and offering ETFs to the public, do you really think that they will accumulate positions when the ETF gets approved? No, they won't. They will accumulate positions before the ETF is approved. So what is happening right now? Well, we see accumulation. We've been trading on this 6,000 to 9,000 range for almost half a year now. Well, actually half a year now. 6 to 7 months already. So what do you think is happening right now? Do you if they're really approving an ETF in next year February, do you think they will wait for the decision to happen before they buy? No, they won't. These people are smart. These people, they've been playing markets for a very long time. They are going to accumulate positions when the asset has been depreciating for half a year now and at a 70% discount. So that's just what I have to say, just a food for thought. But speaking of markets, the traditional markets, I am clearly bearish, but I will go into this in the next video. For now, um, on Bitcoin, I remain 50-50 in the short term. In the long term, I am bullish. So I will keep making videos, um, and let's see what happens.